Hey everyone, this is Jenny from Homestead Corner. Today I thought we'd do a little garden update and show you how everything's going around the homestead. The strawberries are just starting to bloom and we're getting little tiny berries. So, over here we've got a couple of rows of green beans and peas that I planted, and those were seeded a couple days ago. They're not up yet and they will hopefully come up soon, but we had frost last week, so that is a problem here. I mean, we had frost just 2 days ago. We had to cover plants that were up, and it's just crazy, the weather. 90 during the day and 30 at night. Alright, so over here I have cucumbers. This whole row is cucumbers, and then this row is also we have a couple of rows of onions out here that we planted about a week ago, and they are coming up really great. We're really starting to see some nice tops on them, and everything seems to be doing well. The radishes are starting to pop and the weeds are starting to grow. Good Lord, we finally got everything planted and now we have to start weeding. The peppers are still quite small, but they're doing really well in the greenhouse. It's plenty warm enough in here. They're making it just fine, so we will see. Love growing peppers. They're one of my favorites. The bees are doing fabulous. I think we're going to have to split that yellow hive. They're super, super busy. Although it's not all that sunny today, the girls are still working hard. Everybody's doing wonderful in the hives. The wild blueberries are doing great. They are getting their little flowers, little bells all over them, and the little huckleberries in the back are doing great also. Super bushy this year, which is awesome. I cannot wait to start picking berries. And the big high bush blueberries are also doing wonderful. We've got a big giant bumblebee over here. I don't know if you can see him. He's working away, pollinating them up. But those bushes are all doing wonderful. I can't wait for blueberry season. Okay, and the tomato greenhouse is doing great. Everything is growing really well. And they were just itty bitty starts a week and a half ago. And now they're cooking along. The heat, they're loving it. And the beds are all doing good. So far so good. We have lost a few things to frost, but only a couple. I think they were just zucchinis. I think that's all we lost to frost. But we've got green beans just popping up in these two beds, and this columbine is unbelievable. Look at this baby. It's just cranking. I love this beautiful yellow columbine. Just so pretty. Everything's turning around really good, looking good. The rose bush is greening right up. Love it. We just got these little containers planted with some flower seeds, so we're hoping they'll come up, but it's still early. It's, like I said, frost 2 days ago, which is nuts. We did lose our big basil plant, most of it. Some of it looks like it's still going to make it, so we're hopeful. We are very hopeful, and we're kind of having a hostile takeover of the daisies. I love daisies, but we're gonna have to do some shifting in here this year because they're getting crazy, wild, lots of them. And we have our first couple little chamomiles have bloomed. And this bed definitely needs a weeding. Oh my goodness. But the comfrey doesn't seem to care. It is pounding right up there. It says, get out of my way, weeds. Well, the girls are doing good. The big girls are doing their own thing. And the little babies are doing theirs. Running around. They're super friendly. Well, hello, hello. Here they come, a whole herd of them. Crazy girls. These little ladies love to peck my feet, so I have to come out. I can't stay in too long. They're like ripping my shoes apart and pecking me like crazy. But they're super friendly. They're not hurting anybody, just having some fun. Curious. Gotta see what it is. Okay, so we did lose a few of our zucchini plants to frost the other night because I just didn't have enough stuff to cover everything. And these are just tiny starts. I just put the seeds in the ground. So I just threw some new seeds in, and they only take a couple days to come up, which is great. And those grow pretty fast. And then the lettuce has been planted in this skinny row. And we got a few pieces back here that's decided to grow on its own right out the side. It's all good. We let them go. And let's see, we have potatoes planted in this bed, all red potatoes. And over here we have 6 rows of carrots, or 5 rows of carrots. This is about 4 feet wide, these beds, and about 16 feet long. So these are all good sized raised beds. We love these. Let's see, over here, this is just flowers. They're not up yet. And the thyme is doing great, and the peas are doing really good. I gotta get out here and get some little trellises made for them. I got some bamboo poles, so we'll get that done. And then the wood, oh my goodness. The wood is never ending. But we probably only got cord and a half, maybe 2 cords left to split. We have the rest of it cut, split, stacked, all that stuff. We started with 6 cords, and we just have this left, so that's pretty good. Not too bad. We're making progress. We're not getting any younger here, my goodness. It isn't getting easier. All right, that is it for today. That's how the gardens are doing and what's happening around the homestead. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.